In this video, I'm going to cover our cold email client acquisition system that's been responsible for about 10 million in revenue across ourselves and our clients in the last couple of years. Currently books us over 100 qualified sales meetings every single month. So I'm going to run through the system. It starts with the offer, traffic, conversion, nurture, and then sales. Before we get into that, I'll just go through some client results just to show you that it actually does work. Caring Group, 2.1 million revenue in 6 months. It's over that now, over about 3 million at the time of recording. Aspect PT increased their sales pipeline value by over 1 million within just 15 weeks. Again, it's a lot more than that now. We've been working with them for about 12 months. Down here, we've got Key Vision. They increased their sales pipeline by over 980,000 within just 11 weeks, forming multi-six-figure partnerships and also enabled a $10 million exit in March this year. Orbit Marketing increased their revenue by 20K a month within just 5 months. You can see up here some results here after implementing the system. So this was about April of 2024. As you can see, once we implement this system for Aspect, their lead generation, MQLs, SQLs coming through just skyrocketed. Down here, we've got some recent campaign results. As you can see, a lot of positive replies. So now that that's out of the way, I'm going to go into the system now. So starting with the offer is the core pillar of everything that we do. If you have a shit offer, you're gonna get shit results. So there's really 3 offers, or 3 core offers, right? So one makes money, one saves money, or it saves time. You can obviously have a combination of these. The one that performs the best, if you want to take a guess, is one that makes money. Okay, so your offer has to align and really focus on one of these to really perform the best and then nail into that. So I'll probably do another video in terms of offers, but it all starts with having a really good offer that people actually want to buy. If you don't have a good offer and you don't have a good product or service, no one's really going to want to buy it. So whether you do Facebook ads, Google ads, SEO, cold email, LinkedIn, all of that's just a traffic source, which just gets your offer out into the market. So if your offers are not great, no strategy is really going to generate you results. So traffic, we use cold email for majority of our clients. It's where 80-90% of our results come from. It's predictable, it's easy to get started, and it can be scaled up very easily. So you've got a few different types in here. So you've got direct offer, trigger-based, and then indirect. These are 3 core ones that we normally use across our clients. So direct offer, you've got value-based, lead magnets, and case study led. Trigger-based is job postings, new hires, company news, and things like that. Something that's been triggered, and then you reach out at that time because it's a good timing now, or even a fundraise. Indirect, we've got interview method, podcast, and then also free event. These are a few of the core ones that we've used and see work really, really well. So these are some of the strategies in terms of how you run cold email. So cold email is obviously just the traffic source. You can say whatever you want. You can use whatever strategy you want within there. I'll probably do a separate video on all of these. This one's just a super short, quick video going over the system as a whole. Inbox management for conversion. So obviously you've got your traffic source being cold email. Conversion, here we've got inbox manager. So currently we've got someone full-time managing all client inboxes, replying to leads, booking in sales meetings, and it is quite time-consuming to do it effectively and actually get the best results. However, here you want to be replying within 5 minutes, ideally, to get the best results. Don't be sending a calendar link, always send times. And the aim is to always schedule a meeting. So obviously, prospects may reply with, asking for information. Your aim is to book that meeting. So don't be selling your offer over email. Always book that meeting to get on a call. In terms of the nurture system, there's a few keys here. So we've got the pre-call nurture sequence. This has been an absolute game changer for our clients, increasing their show up rates from 50% to 80% and 90%, if not more. Currently, our average show up rate is 90% plus. And we've had clients that have seen 95%, even 100% show up rate after implementing this, which is pretty crazy. So the idea is to increase the show rate and also warm up your prospects. And we do this through a VSL and also case studies. So VSL being a video sales letter, it's basically an overview video that summarizes exactly what you do and client results. So prospects can just watch that, or they can read through it in, say, a Google Doc form. Then we've got email marketing. Now, this isn't traditional email marketing. This is more education and value-based. Then we've got YouTube content. Again, this is one of the newer strategies that we're looking at using and currently are, but value-based case studies and actually solving a specific problem. So all of this is to nurture the prospects that come in from cold email. So this is how we convert a cold lead, a cold prospect, into a closed deal. And then obviously we walk through the entire sales process. I'm not going to get into too much detail in that today, but typically a 3-step sales process, and making sure that everything's tracked, you're booking the next meetings and follow-ups, and then obviously closing that deal. So that's the system as a whole. It's been responsible, as I said, for about $10 million in revenue over the last couple of years across ourselves and our clients. Currently books us over 100 qualified sales meetings every single month. So if that's something that you need help with, or you just want to have a chat and see how we could potentially implement something like this for you, go ahead, click one of the buttons below, probably have a link to book a call, or watch another video.